Trucking on down the avenue, not a single thing to do. When things making all around, when she's riding on the ground.
The year is 1944. In the small town of Alcolu, South Carolina. Tucked away in the back roads, across the railroad tracks that separate the town, sits the quaint home of the Steins. Except for working at the mill, black and white women and men stay on their respective sides of the track. Until one day, two little white girls, Mary Emma Thames and Betty June Vinegar, wandered on the other tracks, where they came looking for some maypops, a sweet plant seed that was popular with the local kids. But when it was time to come home, the little girls did not return. There was a search party sent out, and shortly after, the search party turned to a manhunt. And the prime suspect, you guessed it.
Hey John, how do you like living at Grandma's house?
It's fine. Not too many people, but that's fine too.
How come you don't live with us no more?
Cause I'm grown now, and I gotta work.
Why don't you work in the mill with Pop?
There can't be two Steinies working in the mill. You sure would be asking a bunch of questions, goddamn.
Mom's asked you to be a detective.
No kidding. Is that what you want to be?
No. I want to be a pilot. Fly airplane.
Is that what you're drawing right now?
Yeah, look.
Hey, well done. Georgey.
Yeah.
Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do.
Okay. Johnny, there's a police car outside.
What you talking about, George?
It's parked right in the driveway.
Is this one of your jokes? You told me how you be pulling pranks on people.
I'm serious. I don't see nobody in it though. Told you, John.
I wonder what they want.
Hey, Pop said, don't open the door for nobody. I said, not even them. Think they're still looking for those two missing girls?
Got it! We know you're in there, so go ahead and open it up!
What is they looking for?
You must be looking for. Oh.
Wow, what do you do?
No, it must be a mistake.
Come on, boy! Don't make my job hard! Just open up the door! You don't want to make us come in there and drag you out ourselves, do you?
I'm scared.
Alright, let me think. Alright. You go take Amy and hide in the chicken coop. Be quiet and don't come out till they leave, alright? Oh.
It's my last warning!
Alright.
I will get a cavalry open up this door!
Alright, we didn't do nothing. I ain't never been in trouble with the law before, so we'll be fine.
One!
What are you counting for? You're supposed to be in the chicken coop. I thought you meant take Amy. You're supposed to be in the winter. Look, it's probably like you said. We didn't do nothing wrong. They probably just want to ask some questions. Do you hear the anger in their voices? They're not here to ask us questions. They're looking for Paul and he ain't here. All right, what we gonna do? I'm gonna open the door. You gonna go hide. What I gotta hide for, man? I ain't do nothing wrong. Besides, I'm gonna be a man, just like you.
George, stop being so stubborn and go hide.
Three! Kick it in!
George, you.
Why should you open up the door, boy?
My pa said not to open the door for nobody.
We the law.
He said not to open it for y'all either.
We'll be here now, Amy. We're looking for Mr. Stein.
My mom and pa ain't here right now. You're gonna have to wait till they come back.
Well, we got some new information about it. We ain't looking for your pa no more. We're looking for him.
What y'all looking for me for?
Just come down to the station with us. We can talk there.
He ain't going nowhere. You gotta wait for my mom and pa to get back.
We're officers of the law. You're not talking, that's like these one people.
I just told you he ain't leaving no guardian, right?
I know we'll take you. Hell, you was no brother, ain't you? What do you say, man?
I ain't leaving without my little brother. Look, George, everything's gonna be all right, okay? They're just gonna ask us a couple questions to be all right.
Johnny, don't let him take you.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Let's get your brother, boy. Stop fucking with
George, stop before they hurt you.
Yeah, see? Your brother did that. That's enough! Go and take him out to the car. Shut your mouth. Yes, sir.
Johnny! Don't!
Look, I don't want to hurt you. Just can't keep violence. It's the law. Now, if you ain't done nothing wrong, now you're not going to worry about it. You got to take it to the station. Got a couple questions for you. Go on, get in the car.
Johnny, I'm scared.
Everything's gonna be all right. We're just gonna ask us a couple questions and be out before you know it.
Hey! Hey, let me out of here!
George.
Hey, let me out!
George.
Let me out!
George Junius Stinney, you hear me calling you? You ain't no baby, so stop acting like one. Cut that screaming out for no cops over there acting all foolish.
I didn't do anything, man.
I know you did it, but they not gonna believe that. Georgie, look. I'm sorry that I yelled at you. But you can't be doing all that screaming and big acting all weak. They gonna think you actually did something.
I did it!
I know you did it. Georgie, what's that song you and Amy used to sing all the time? Dad used to hate it when we sing it. It was a tisket, a tasket, a tisket, a tasket, a brown and yellow basket. George, help me out. I can't remember. I forgot it.
I wrote a letter to my love, and on my way I dropped it. I dropped it, and on my way I dropped it. A little boy, he picked it up and put it in his pocket. Man, I can't wait to get home. I wonder what mom's cooking tonight.
I don't know, but she'll be good. Who knows from enough?
All right, let's go.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. Who else?
What about my little brother? We can't leave.
That ain't how this works, son. You gonna stay here while we ask you a couple questions. It'll be all right. They can't get him in here.
Hey.
Oh, you ain't here? Oh, they got a lynch mob looking for the boy.
What?
What they looking for me for?
They think my little brother did something to those girls?
Nah, ain't nobody said that. But if you did, you better go ahead and tell us.
I didn't do anything to anyone.
Where's our mom, Pa?
And our little sister.
Left. But the lynch mob was gonna pay her business, so they skipped town.
So they not coming.
Nope. Ain't no much you ain't getting through no mob.
Georgie, listen to me. They just trying to scare you right now. I'm gonna answer these questions. I'll be right back before you know it. You hear me?
Oh.
George, you hear me? I promise. I'll be back.
Hey, where's my brother? You talking about that other color fella?
Yeah, my brother.
Oh, left about an hour ago.
I'm not leaving without my little brother.
So be it. Now look, you ain't gotta leave when she ain't coming in. Mom makes her way down here, your brother's safe behind bars, but I can't speak for you.
Officer, please, he's only 14. He's scared. And I promised I wouldn't leave him.
He said he would come back.
That ain't my problem.
He won't think I abandoned him.
But it looks like you ain't got a choice, do you? Now the mob knows he's here, and I can't do nothing for you if there's find justice by lynching you. Now go on. One of you might make it home today.
He probably just went to get your parents, that's all.
He said he would come back.
Look, you can make this a lot easier on all of us. If you confess your crimes, we can talk to the judge. You're a child. There'll be lenient on you.
Get it? Do it.
Just tell me what happened. Just remember, tell the judge what you told me, and I'll make sure he knows your side.
All rise! For our honorable judge. You may be seated.
We are here today to preside over the case of George Junius Stinney Jr. for the murder of two little white girls, Betty June Baker and Mary Emma Thames. We'll begin with the prosecution.
Let the record show that Mr. Steiner gave us a confession. In exchange, asked the jury to take into consideration that he's only 14 years old.
I can't just sit here and not know what's happening with my baby.
It's not what I look at, Mom.
And you left him! How could you do that? How could you leave your little brother like that?
Supposed to have two boys locked up. You did the right thing by coming back.
At least he wouldn't have been alone. How could you be so calm about this, George? We gotta do something.
What we gonna do? The police got him, and they ain't let nobody come see him. And it's only been a couple of days, but if we go back downtown now, we might as well be dead.
Listen, my son ain't even know they arrested Georgie.
You talking like you done it. But maybe ain't do something so sick, so vile. It was one of those perverted white men. That's who did it.
You think they gonna believe that? They arrested Georgie because he black. They took the easy route out and laid it on the black boy. It ain't fair. This ain't fair.
Well, what you gonna do about it? Huh? You gonna go downtown and fight the mob or the police? You gonna get yourself killed trying to fight for fair. This world ain't fair. Now that's my boy, but I don't see what the white folks can do. Now the cold truth is, we can't do nothing. And what we need to worry about is our other children and where we're gonna live. Now I hate to say this, but whatever happens to George now, It's in God's hands.
Before we close, would the prosecution like to say anything? No? Will the defense?
Tell him I ain't do it. Somebody tell him I ain't do it. I didn't do it.
If not, then we will proceed with the verdict.
Your Honor, the jury wishes you to read their verdict.
After careful deliberation, and taking into consideration that Mr. Stinney complied with officers, is still a child, we, the jury, find George Junius Stinney Jr. guilty of 2 counts of first-degree murder.
What's wrong, Ma?
It's George. They found him guilty of murder.
My baby didn't commit no murder. He ain't do no such thing.
What you talking about? What happened? We can go see him, right? What can we do?
We can't see him. We can't ever see him.
What you talking about? He ain't the station, ain't he? He at the jailhouse? We can go see him, right?
We can't see him, and we ain't coming home. They're gonna execute your little brother. Our boy. They're gonna kill my baby boy.
So sorry, George. I'm sorry I left your side. I'm sorry I broke my promise to you.
Mr. Stinney, you understand that you have been convicted of 2 counts of first-degree murder, which is punishable by death in the state of South Carolina?
I'm guilty. I'm gonna die? Where's my family, Johnny? You said you wouldn't leave.
Court is adjourned.
Are we supposed to believe that there was no other person in this small town that was capable of committing such horrible acts than a 14-year-old black boy? While people's hearts and eyes with unjustifiable hatred towards George and the other black community, they didn't think for a second that it could have been a white man. The same white man that offered little girls a ride to the mill. They didn't think twice. There was a white man that found the murder weapon and pointed out Stinney. Regardless, this was a ridiculous and flawed trial that displayed the horrible, disgusting realities of our judicial system and how people, especially people of color, are treated in the court of law. No physical evidence, no witnesses, a coerced confession, and a lawyer who did so little they may as well have been absent. They convicted a 14-year-old black boy for murder and sentenced him to death within 81 days. Justice, huh? More like just us. See, the system, it don't work for people that look like Georgey and me. However, I didn't come up here to lecture you, but to warn you that you are about to watch a triggering event. Now, we could end the play and let your imaginations do the rest, but it'll be harder for you to dismiss what you're about to see. If it is too much, we ask that you please don't leave, but simply close your eyes
witnessed the execution of George Junius Stinney Jr. for the murder of Betty June Binnicker and Miriam Thames. As it says in the good book, an eye for an eye. As you took these little girls away from their family, what justifiable actions take from your family what you took from theirs? Last words, Mr. Stein.
I'm so cold. The water on my feet is so cold. I'm hungry, but they said I couldn't eat anything. This seat is hard and uncomfortable. They're all looking at me. Some of them are smiling, and some of them look scared. I tried screaming out, "Help me!" Nobody moved. Where's my family? Johnny, where are you? So they're not coming? I'm gonna die alone?
We hear with you. I'm gonna stay with you the whole time.
Y'all don't love me. My family, they love me. You don't even know me.
You right? So tell me, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
What's your favorite food?
I like apple pie.
That's my favorite too.
What's he doing?
Hey, focus on me, George.
Is it gonna hurt?
Only for a second. Your body's gonna feel all warm, tingly.
I don't want to die.
Hey, George. Focus on me. Tell me, how high can you count?
I don't want to count.
I'd really like to know. So tell me, how high can you count?
2,000.
Really? You won't let me hear it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Cut it! What happened? The helmet came off like a shaking. You know these things aren't designed for children, he was suffering. And you haven't stopped for that. Just fix the damn helmets. Make sure it's right this time. You ain't sympathize with a murderer, are you? It's my fault that the boy's going through this. His own fault for killing the girls.
Look, you sure after this? You said this
I ain't going anywhere. I told the boy I'd stay here the whole time.
Well, then you can give him the signal to start again.
I dropped it, yes, on the way I dropped it. A little girlie picked it up and put it in her pocket. She was trucking on down the avenue, but not a single thing to do. She went pecking all around. When she spied it on the ground, she took it, my little yellow basket. And if she doesn't bring it back, I think that I will die.